a lot of practice all the time. You have to be really dedicated to everything. Just really when you get the crowd into it, it's just, you can feel the adrenaline flowing. You feel, even here, here, there's adrenaline flowing. You can get everyone pumped up. There's not as many people. At football games, and you have the whole stand behind you. It's amazing. It's nice to be in little groups, even though we're hard and it's just really enthusiastic being in the band, and we just start cheers for the most part. Just really gets the crowd going, and it really makes you feel like I'm monitor and stuff.
Yeah, you have to do the same thing everyone else is doing, but it's not bad. I want more freedom to do some improv, which is a little bit more fun.
Pregame are cool because it's a little group of, the whole organization. With a little group, you get to know a lot of people a lot better.
How about you?
You get exposed to digital power a little bit better because you're heard.
What's the morning of the game like?
It's really exciting. I just love getting the crowd pumped and just marching onto the field for the first time. It's great.
Pre-game rehearsal began, and the early morning hours can be somewhat challenging.
How do you do it on such little sleep?
That's a good question. You learn to live without sleep, I guess. It's a part of college life.
Between their college work and marching band, sleep is very little.
What is that like preparing for the big moment? You guys haven't hardly had any sleep at all, and here you are back out here again.
That's true, but we're all excited because we're anticipating for the game. We're ready for the game to start, so it doesn't make it so bad. It makes up for it.
It's kind of tiring, but you get used to it, and it's actually a lot of fun once you get out here and once you get the game. It's just a good environment. It's a little early, but it's always exciting. It's good to put it together for the final run-through and go out there and cheer on our team.
8-count squad pivot. It's got to lock into those two long rectangles. So here we go, Cardinals on hand. 1.
Final run through, we're actually performing. We're doing the smiling, the heads up. We're doing just what we would do in front of all the thousands of people who go to the stadium.
What keeps you going?
I don't know. Wanting to cheer the team on, enjoying what I'm doing, and this year's my senior year, so.
It's a pretty exciting time. Good football. A performance in the middle. It's been a good time.
I love it. I don't care if I'm publicly humiliating myself. It's great for UNC.
The intensity builds before the big game.
In the last rehearsal before the game, it's really intense, and you really have to pull together all your mental faculties in order to be here and concentrate on what you're trying to do. You're really tired, but then you come here and everyone's kind of tired, and then you wake up and you start playing. You have to get really focused. It's like a lot of practice before the game.
It's tiring. You gotta get up real early, and it's hard to get here on time.
Ben, is there a hole right behind you? That explains it. Craig, is there a hole anywhere in the general vicinity of you?
What are you all concentrating on the final run through?
Getting everything right. You got to think about your feet. You got to think about your horn angle. You got to think about everything.
Well, it's just got to be perfect,
So my
soon to be, because I'm also a band student, so I might picture myself being out here one day.
Pretty busy.
Don't too many people get a chance to do this and march and get to meet cool people like that.
Oh, it's exciting.
It's great. This is a great group of people. 300 closest friends you'll ever have.
Well, it's a lot of physically hard work, but a lot of mental work goes into it. So
You go to bed early, you're not tired. So, I don't know, I usually go to bed early.
It's all one and the same, you know. If the game's a big deal, the band's going to be excited. If another band's coming, that makes a difference.
I don't know, it was a little chaotic at first, and then we eventually get geared up.
You know, keep track of, you know, try to keep counting and everything while marching and try to stay on step and try to march this morning in practice. I know I'm going to march. Nervous at all that you wouldn't be striving to be better. I think nervousness kind of helps a little bit. It kind of keeps you in your place.
This is the time where we can get intense and we have to work hard and concentrate. But if we do all those things and have fun, it's going to be a great show.
So where I'm at, the cartoon characters over here. Okay. Alumni Band, good morning and welcome. We're glad to have you here with us today.
The Alumni Band perform.
Oh, band was my life when I was in Carolina.
I played here in 42, and 46, 47, and 48.
Talk about that. How has it changed?
That's a few years ago.
How has it changed, marching band?
Considerably. Well, the band is much. Well, we were good playing, but we didn't march very well back then. I'm sorry, we weren't known as the best band in the Southern Conference. That's what it was then. So, but we did all right playing. Yeah.
I was here in 85.
Take us back 12 years ago. Take us back that long, and what was it like?
Oh, well, Major White was here at that time, and we had about the same size band, I believe there is now. It was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it.
I guess the band was 100 or so. We were great. We had different uniforms for just straight cut coats and so forth like that.
What are you all doing here?
The band has improved over the years.
I guess really the main improvement is that we have a lot stronger band. We were kind of making the turnaround back in those days.
Take us back to the 60s.
It was a lot smaller then. It was not quite as intense. More the emphasis was on concert music rather than the marching part of it. But, it was a lot of fun.
Definitely. Carolina, best years of your life.
Oh, it's just a lot of fun. We went to the Blue Bonnet Bowl and the Gator Bowl, so we had fun traveling as much as anything.
Those days, 52 to 56, the size of the band and what the band was all about.
40 pieces, and we practiced every day. We go to the University of Maryland and be embarrassed because they were putting 100 pieces on the field. We would only have 40.
Enjoyable. Just to come out and see them in the morning, getting ready for the performance that they're going to do in the afternoon.
I realize the amount of hours they put in, and they've got the real school spirit.
Oh, just
watching them all and the teamwork and the sound and just knowing that it's been a wonderful experience for my daughter.
An experience they will hold forever.
It is a great feeling to know that you can be a part of it through your child.
We'll do 4C, go around the corner into Tar Heel Town. Tar Heel Town playlist is the same as it has been all year. With fanfare, Here Comes Carolina, Tar Heels on hand.